It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he throws him for the strikeout. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Trevor Story. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
First baseman David Dahl.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Garneau. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
1 out and a runner on third. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
to 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to short. Story picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 31. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 31.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Strasburg on 1-1. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steven
the pitch.
Strasburg.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
3-0 count leading off the inning. A pitcher hitting, you can pretty much guarantee he's going to be taking here in 3-0. A walk would be a gift.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Trea Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There he goes. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pause, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Liner towards second. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Strasburg on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that'll miss up and in ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this one. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Striding in, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Dustin Garneau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So striding in, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Steven
into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 31.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Rockies,
1 for him here in this
pitcher,
one.
number 31.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parra is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Murphy has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes in. To this at bat 0 for 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that misses, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Gonzalez Has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Dahl.
Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Oliver Perez.
Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Started that swing a bit too early. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 13.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher. Pitch. Dustin Garneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kelly Johnson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jake McGee will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jake McGee.
Striding in, Oliver Perez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in
pitcher, Oliver Perez.
Trace Thompson is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Trace Thompson.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dahl is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Story ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
In now is Adam
Center
Eaton.
fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trevor Gott will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trevor Gott.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit hard to the right. Just foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner goes for second. To short, hit hard.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Carlos Gonzalez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Collins has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-1. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2
Leading
with
off
a
for
walk
the
thus
Nationals here
far.
in the bottom of the ninth. Right fielder.
Ready to
Right.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And there's the fourth wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Holland comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adam Lind will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious